This development of Icthus, early on, we just decided it had to be integral, that it had to involve the whole body. It had to, not just having kids sit and listen so it wasn't just listening to sermons. It wasn't just reading the Bible, which we encourage the kids to do, and they memorize the Bible. And as a part of their work, they have to repeat it back to their leaders. It wasn't perhaps doing artwork, or it wasn't just maybe having an activity or a game or something like that. I mean, it had to be something that was holistic, that reached them.
That's the difference. That's what Icthus does. First of all, it changes their life, in their personal life, in the sense that they learn skills for having a better life. They learn how to be a different person. Of course, first of all, they understand that Jesus loves them. Many of them come from homes where their parents don't know how to love them. So that part is a big piece of how they change. The other way that they change is they learn how to love each other. They learn how to be a community. They learn how to serve in their community. They learn how to be friends with other people. And the third thing is that they learn how to be better people themselves. They learn about health things, how to be well. They learn how to take care of their bodies. They learn about their character improvement.
I just really love the thought that goes into it as well. I think it's a really well thought out program. I think the curriculum is well thought out, and people really put a lot of time and effort and expertise into it. And seeing how excited churches get that it's such a good tool for them, that pastors want it, the fact that it has spread by word of mouth and very organically and holistically, even from I've heard of country to country, from church to church. I just think that that's such a sign of a healthy organization, something that people want to be a part of, and that they see the fruit of it.
We had to do this in a very dynamic way. We had to teach them in a dynamic way. Could not be sermons. Had to involve the kids. We wanted their participation. And so that whole idea of being integral is in the terms of being a servant of God, is you're serving not only with your mind and your heart, but you're also serving with your hands. You may be, as we often talk, the hands of God in helping somebody.
Cuando nosotros cogemos niños, al principio son niños que vienen con ciertos temores, vienen con ciertas limitaciones, niños que no se atreven a hablar, niños que no se atreven a soltarse porque vienen con traumas, vienen con dificultades desde sus hogares. Y Icthus, cuando los toma, lo que produce es eso, lo que produce es esa libertad, esa capacidad de poder mirar su futuro bajo otra perspectiva distinta.
We wanted these kids to be living servants in their communities and in their churches and schools and all. We wanted them to live Christianity, not just have lip service for it. And so looking at the life of Christ as a younger person, we were constantly looking for verses that validated the whole idea that Jesus grew and that he had, things that he was learning and all of that verse of Jesus growing and in many different ways.